So we just need to have an open mind, fasten your seatbelt. We're gonna watch our video, which is the product of all Lifewave. All right, guys, here we go. Lifewave does not diagnose, treat, cure, or make any medical claim. We cannot afford it. We all do not want to lose our checks. So just tell them to try it. You have 30 days money back guarantee, or you can turn them into a preferred customers. So they have 90 days. And then after you do that, sky's the limit. Here is our first video.
They said it couldn't be done. To boost cellular activity using light? With wearable technology like this? No way. But they didn't know this inventor, David Schmidt, Lifewave's founder and CEO, who made what some said was impossible, possible. David's commitment to tap into our natural human energy at the cellular level without drugs or stimulants led to Lifewave being launched in the early 2000s. His mission? To share products with the world that enhance people's health, wellness, beauty, and longevity without drugs. Today, after thousands of clinical studies on light therapy, it's an accepted science, and Lifewave is at the forefront of it all. The big break came in 2004 during the U.S. Olympic trials, where elite swimmers under NCAA coaching icon and Lifewave proponent Richard Quick were setting their own lifetime records using Lifewave's energy enhancers, our first product. The word got out. Controversy, driven by skeptics, followed. But Lifewave was proven to be a safe, non-drug technology. A tidal wave of interest rolled in, of professional athletes, trainers, health practitioners, scientists, as well as everyday people, finding out that things were just better with Lifewave. More energy, more stamina, more enthusiasm for life. But David didn't stop there. He refined the science, inventing new ways to reduce pain, to improve sleep, to get rid of stress, and more, all without drugs. National stories, interviews, celebrity partnerships followed. Then, people in other countries heard of Lifewave's unique products, and the international growth wave began. After all, when you feel great, it shows in any language. And then it happened. You've heard of the Big Bang Theory? Lifewave's Big Bang was no theory, and it changed everything. It was summer 2018. Stem cells and the growing awareness of their ever-increasing value within the human body made headlines across the world. But for more than 10 years, David Schmidt had already been researching our body's aging process and how stem cells could help. He zeroed in on what was possible in activating existing stem cells. And then he figured out how to use Lifewave technology to elevate a copper peptide already proven, with decades of research behind it, to activate stem cells without injections. And the rest is history. X39 was born. When X39 launched in early 2019, the response was stunning. The testimonials flowed in. Today, it has proven to be an invention that has taken the world of health and wellness by storm, and it is changing people's lives everywhere. And Lifewave is growing fast as a result. David says X39 is his best achievement yet. The world is turning to Lifewave. Distribution in more than 100 countries, over 80 clinical, research, and published studies, more than 100 filed and issued worldwide patents held by David, including over 70 in the field of regenerative science, and zero competition. What's it all mean? If you are hearing about Lifewave for the very first time, you are standing at a crossroads. The opportunity for you to profit from our accelerating growth is now. Will you be among those who take advantage? Lifewave is established, proven, at the start of something big, really big. And you're at the threshold too. You can help people discover how great it feels to feel great again with Lifewave. This is the definition of opportunity. This is Lifewave.
All right, here we go. Now let's talk about our first product that David Schmidt created way back, even before he started Lifewave. This technology was used by the US Navy and Navy SEALs to improve their energy, as well as getting rid of their pep pills. Pep pills are nothing but sugar and caffeine that the body uses and always have a side effect because sugar and caffeine is not really good for our body. So David created what we call the energy enhancer, and the energy enhancer will enhance everybody athletic performance. It will increase stamina and strength. It will increase the energy and the focus, accelerate metabolism, and this is why they do not need to use the caffeine and the sugar anymore, because they convert the fats into energy, increase energy and endurance, patented proprietary form of phototherapy, and it is no drugs, no chemical, and nothing enters our body. And that is why it is an amazing technology that we are using now. All right. And these are the suggested placement of all the patches. Unbelievable. I use two pair every day, one follow the 5-day detox, and one we open all the big meridian. The second product that David made is what we call Selenite. Selenite is an amazing technology for people who cannot sleep at night. There are many of my friends somehow cannot sleep at night. Using this technology, they sleep so good. And it is so amazing that I have no problem with sleep, but when I put it on myself, oh my goodness, I sleep like a baby. I just love it. I just love it. Oh my goodness, we hit 100 already. And ladies and gentlemen, it enhances our quality of sleep. It will definitely reduce snoring. I've proven that. It brings us deeper to the REM state of delta state. It reduces any side effect of jet lags, makes sleeping on a long airplane trips so deep, so well, you don't even feel it, especially when you're flying business class. And it has proven, it is clinically proven to show an improvement of 66%. And again, these are the placement where we can place our patches and bring us sleep so good. Our next product. This used to be our flag of the company, Icewave, because Icewave literally help people to get rid of any kind of pain, seriously. And I have proven it myself because every badminton game I place it before I play the game. So I don't have the same pain anymore because I place the ice wave at the right spot and many other things, of course. I usually, when I play badminton, I use like 10 patches. I go home and I have zero pain. Relieve the source of any discomfort in any part of our body, local or all the whole body. Yesterday, I had just helped somebody that had pain all over their body. Many feel the reducing of pain is within only 10 seconds. It was like, huh, Roy, what happened? And that is so exciting. Great for all kind of pain. Well, we cannot, in America for sure, we cannot use it for labor pain. But when I was in the Philippines, I was kind of forced to deliver a baby, and I did it with these patches. And the mother loved it because she almost have no pain as well. Okay. And the next product is a must for all of us because right now is COVID. And as you know, that we need to improve our immune system. It is the master antioxidant. It is going to improve and support our immune system. It will detox any heavy metals. It will repair cells damage caused by stress, pollutions, infection. It is a natural killer. It is an antivirus. Improve the production of our glutathione by 300%. I met a nurse a couple of days ago that taking some pills, and she was so excited taking these pills that have glutathione on it. So by the time I told her, well, your pills will increase maybe 10% after you're taking it for 30 to 60 days. But this one, you put a patch on you, and within only 24 hours, you'll see an increase of 300 more percentage in the body. And she cannot believe it. And, she fall in love with our technology. And these are suggested placement for these patches. Okay. So It is so good for all of us to use this each and every day, especially during this crazy season like right now. Okay, the next product is dual peptide carnosine. As we all getting older each and every day, our cognitive function are not firing very well. You know, they're slow in motion, start having pain, your brain are so cluttered. So this will definitely help and improve to protect brain from forming any plaque at all. It prevents DNA damage, help the old cell transfer to become a new cell. So this is like literally the precursor of our exciting X39, and it will improve our athletic performance, prevents the buildup of lactic acid, builds and repair damaged muscles. Clinically shown to increase stamina up to 125%. So guys, when you're playing badminton, stick it right here. I usually got cramp around my calf area. So either I stick it here or I stick it by my calf. Improve bioelectrical properties of all the organs that we have, accelerates wound healing. If you have an open cut wound, this is really great for you because you can plug them in and use it. As you can see here, the 2 miles is one with the carnosine, one without, and you can see the left mouse is healthy like me. The other one is very tired and getting old. Even the face is start deteriorating. You can see it here again. These are the suggested placement of the patches. All right. Our next product is really great for people who love to eat noodle like myself. We love noodle, we love rice, we love bread. So when you're using SP6 Complete, it will balance and control our appetite. It will reduce the craving of sugar and carbohydrates. And this is the bad thing for our body. Improve physiological function, reduce hormonal imbalance, especially for women who have hit the menopausal age. This will really cool down and slow down like the hot flashes and so forth. And these are the three placements that they suggest to put it on the left side instead of on the right side. Yeah. So when you put it on the left, you want to balance it on the right with glutathione, aeon, or even carnosine or X39. That would be good for the body. All right. Now we have whoosh. Hold on, they repeat themselves again. There we go. Okay. Eon was created in 2011. This is unbelievable product because it will reduce all inflammation in our body. Inflammation in our body is pretty bad, you know. At my age especially, almost all organs are inflamed like crazy. And I have proven this many times because definitely it will reduce your stress. It will decrease any inflammation in any organ in our body, improve our cellular organ functions, excellent for anti-aging, reduce our C-reactive protein. Yesterday, Dr. Vijaya had discussed about this also. It will definitely balance our autonomic nervous system, improve phenylacetylglutamine, which is the side effect of royal jelly.
Yep.
I wonder, people are keep coming in after 100. Oh,
Yeah.
I think they put it in a waiting room or something. I don't know.
Think so.
Uh-huh. So, ladies and gentlemen, this is also a must. I use it each and every day. I use it either at the back of my neck or in my hand. You know, in my hand is to control my heart, or I even put it right there on my heart. Just make sure that they're not inflamed, because one of our best friend, he actually is my model. You know, he eat very healthy. Every time I eat with him, I feel kind of guilty because I order lobster and steak, and he eat vegetables. Hold on. Let me, Brother Lorenzo, maybe accept this guy here. Okay, we went down to 99, and this guy come in to become 100 again.
There it is.
Yeah, maybe they have a bad reception wherever they are.
Mm-hmm.
And Eon is just an amazing technology. When I had my leg operated, my leg became so big, so swollen left and right of my ankle, of my knee. I put five on my inside leg. The next morning is all flat again, like normal, but the swollen on the outer side was only half. So I put another five on the other half. The next morning, it was totally flat. The doctor don't understand it, asked me a lot of questions, but I was sick at that time in 2012. So I just answered as much as I know how at that time, but I give him one pack of Eon. I said, Doc, you tried every operation that you did with your patient. And he did. And he was like, how come everybody inflammation reduced so fast? And he became a member of Diamond. But the funny part is because I don't explain about any other product besides Eon, he bought the whole Diamond 39 packages of Eon, which is good because he uses it each and every day. Okay. And where do we put this? We're going to put it right there. Okay. And it is a good placement for all of our body. And we're going to be very happy to use it every day. And many times I use it to reduce pain because this is part of number one part before you reduce the pain because every pain starts with inflammation. So Alavida was introduced in 2015. It is a regenerating trio, improve the health of our skin. Unbelievable.
Yep.
I never used cosmetic in my life, but since Alavida came out, I'm start using it. The main benefit is reducing appearance of fine lines and wrinkles, brighten complexion for regenerated youthful glow,
Mm-hmm.
even skin out. The tone of your skin become even better, and the discoloration. As you grew old, you have different color on your face. They will be balanced,
Mm-hmm.
and it will definitely hydrate 24/7, enhance our skin firmness. And ladies and gentlemen, we tested 90% of subjects saw significant overall improvement appearance after 3 weeks. Actually, I felt it on my second day for myself, right? 100% of subjects reported immediate significant improvement on skin hydration. That is very true.
Mm-hmm.
Over 70% of subjects experienced significant improvement in skin firmness after overuse of 3 weeks. And nearly 80% of subjects confirm significant improvement of skin radiance, definitely after 6 weeks of usage. The company suggested under the belly button or behind the neck, but when I talk and have dinner with David, this is the placement that he suggested us to use right here on our third eye. So I tried it. Oh my goodness. It will balance and control my pituitary gland, and I sleep so good. Pineal and pituitary gland will be balanced. If your balance is two gland, many other organ underneath our body will be controlled as well. Nirvana was created for people who are super stressed, who are super anxiety. A little bit cuckoo is okay too, okay? Because this will produce the 6 beta endorphin between the pills and the patch. So you have the supplement, it supports healthy endorphin production to enhance our mood. So if you're already happy like me, you use this, you become so energized. It
Right.
is patented stabilization process for sustained release. Includes natural seaweed extract. And in Japan, why so many Japanese men and women grow their hair with X39? We have so many testimonial in Japan, and the reason because the Japanese love seaweed. When they eat their sushi. So my suggestion for people that are trying, you need to try Nirvana pill to combine it with X39. I think it will bring you amazing results.
Wow.
And the pants itself will activate the other three, while the supplement will activate the other three of the beta endorphin.
Hmm.
And this is our grand finale, X39 stem cell. has been created 2 years ago. I went to Monzi, Austria, and brother
Mm-hmm.
So was with me there, and a couple other brothers, and I saw an explosion of growth in that city. The city is very small. We could not even find it in the map in the beginning until we got closer to Monzi. Very peaceful city. And I tried to book the hotel like 3 weeks before departure, but it was fully booked. So I have to stay in a one. They don't have five-star hotel there, so I stay in one of the hotel nearby the lake. Oh my goodness, I wanna play ice skating on top of the lake because it's all frozen. So
Mm-hmm.
beautiful. So stem cells are the master cells and the building block of all of our cells in our body. It is their job to naturally repair and renew. Stem cells are found throughout our body in the various tissue and organ,
Yep.
and stem cells will replenish all the dying cells. It will regenerate all of our cells in our body. The benefit is just unbelievable. Okay, these are the two placement again where you need to place the stem cells. And another placement is actually governing vessel 2. I think I need to edit next week. And also wherever the pain is. In fact, on Tuesday, Brother Tito, Brother Rick, and I are going to teach you how to use properly our stem cell product. And on steps 2B, where you place the X39 on top of your ice wave brown where the pain is. And in the last 2 years, I have not gone more than that step. Step one Aeon, step two ice wave, step three is X39 on top of the pain. I don't know how many hundred of people I passed in the last 2 years. I think it's close to 1,000, and my goodness, it's all gone. So it's very, very exciting. So a single stem cells can become a muscle, a skin, any organ, our blood, neuron, and replicating any organ that is already busting up or broken, right? So you need this. And stem cells alternative that we have, it is far better option to activate our own bodily stem cells. Because when you get injection from a younger babe from out there, you never know. I mean, like, what kind of a descendants is he? Who is their grandparents? It would be pretty scary if we found out later on that he or she was the great granddaughter of Charles Manson. Oh my goodness, that is scary, right? So to activate our own copper peptide in our body is the best way to go. It will reduce any pain relief. It will reduce any inflammation, supports any wound healing. It gives us energy and vitality. That is so true. Give us mental clarity, enhance sport performance, fast recovery from any exercise, and definitely improve skin appearances.
Yep.
Okay, I have proven this. I use it. My keloid on my left buttocks are gone, and all my crater on my face are gone. I used to pop my pimples when I was younger. No more there. So, guys, use it. If you are one of our guests today, what you need to do, you become a member and use it for 30 days. If somehow, some people are skeptic and so negative. If you're that person, I would suggest you don't become our member, but I want you to become our customers. So you have 90 days to try it. And then on the 89 days said, Roy, it doesn't work. Okay, the company will send you every single cent that you spend in the company, and you will be happy man without the patch. But if so far I recruited 898 and maybe 899 by tomorrow, but so far not even one returned to me. Not even one. Think about it. That's a lot of people. 898 people. You know why? Because I give them the same guarantee like I do today, and everybody is happy within the first couple of weeks. So they even haven't hit the first month. Amazing technology. Everybody loving it. So guys, you need to use it. This is going to be my part of my daily regimen, my daily usage of the patches every day. All right, since we are so far apart, 10,000 miles away in Singapore, Malaysia, Indonesia, Belgium, wherever you are now, we cannot do this. And usually I will come forward and I'll start getting rid of your pain or reducing it. So right now we're going to talk about, oh, we're going to watch one video first. That's right. This is to introduce you. And this is the kind of video you want to send it to your friends. And once you become our member, you're going to get a free Lifewave In Touch application where you can send video with that and you can see how amazing the application is because you know how far they watch the video and you can follow up afterwards. You can connect them to that until they watch the video. And, most of the people I send love it and they join this. Okay, let's take a look at this.
It's not too often that an opportunity comes along that puts you in the right place at the right time with the right product. But that's exactly where you find yourself as you discover the power of Lifewave technology and the opportunity it represents for you. Our mission? To share products with the world that enhance the health, wellness, beauty, and longevity of every person we encounter. If that resonates with you, take a moment and imagine. Have you heard about the billions being spent in the race to cash in on the promise of stem cells? We're told the possibilities in the future for improving our health and wellness using stem cell science from Big Pharma are huge. But what if the future was now? What if you could be perfectly positioned to take advantage of the stem cell revolution today? Partnering with an established company with proven technology, using a business distribution system that puts you in the driver's seat now. Too good to be true? Absolutely not.
It's what the world wants. We don't want drugs. We don't want injections. We don't want surgery.
I've never seen anything like this in 21 years of being a doctor, anything coming close to doing what this technology does for people.
This is a pivotal moment in alternative medicine and in the future of technology and healing and helping people.
Stem cells are the future. As a wellness company, we needed to be part of the stem cell revolution. And with X39, that's exactly what's happened.
That's David Schmidt, Lifewave's founder, CEO, and inventor of X39, his latest breakthrough in what is wearable, virtually weightless technology.
I'm now 50 years old and I feel like 30 years.
In 2 days, X39, my knee pain was really gone.
It's a really fun thing to share with people because everybody is amazed by it.
What does X39 do? It uses a form of acupressure therapy to stimulate points on the skin proven to mobilize stem cells.
We're bringing regenerative science to everyone, and we're doing it safely and inexpensively and with extraordinary benefits. So this is why we have such an advantage in the marketplace and what makes our opportunity for our business builders so enormous.
This is cutting-edge science with no competition that's safe, affordable, non-invasive, and drug-free. We have an X39 video that tells you all about the science, so be sure to watch it. But with over 80 clinical studies behind it and multiple worldwide patents protecting it, the science is settled.
It's a game changer.
There is absolutely no competition.
You're not going to be able to find this in any other different company.
So where do you come in? Our distribution model is network marketing, an industry that approaches $200 billion a year in sales worldwide. People telling people about products and building teams of team builders that accelerate that word of mouth. It's big business, and Lifewave is growing fast within it.
It's very unusual that you would have cutting-edge science make its way into network marketing. But as it turns out, because our products produce immediate effects, immediate benefits, sharing the product face-to-face makes it the ideal way to share the technology.
The only thing you have to do is go out and share it with people. That's it.
You don't have to be a medical doctor like me. Everybody can do this.
You try the patch and you love it.
The reaction that people give us is like, wow.
With warehouses now in multiple countries, distribution in over 100, and the capability to manufacture millions of units per month already in place, Lifewave is ready for you. Just think about who you know and all the people they know that would like more energy without the buzz, to reduce or eliminate pain, to sleep better, all without drugs, to look and feel younger without risky procedures. The list of benefits using our products is long. The market's vast. Are you starting to get the idea here? You're on the threshold of something significant. I mean, think about it. This is an opportunity with global reach where there's help and support alongside you every step of the way, and it's all fueled by a science that has no competition. As a member, you have an incredible array of marketing support, training, and business services that allow you to focus on what's important, spreading the word about Lifewave and helping us expand.
The growth in the future is going to be fast because of X39.
Once you learn about the X39 and you see what it's doing for people, for me, I feel like it's an obligation to share it.
Today, more and more people are really looking for solutions for a better lifestyle.
Everybody wants to look younger, everybody needs more sleep, wants to have more energy, wants to get rid of pain.
And Lifewave is fun because you're making a difference in people's lives. It's not a little difference, it's a big difference.
Lifewave gave my children their mother back. When you're able to move someone's health as much as we can with Lifewave, see what change that make into people's life, that's amazing. It is. You can literally change someone's life. And I love that.
So there you have it. Look, whatever you want, however high your goals, however big your dreams, it's all possible with Lifewave. So be sure to get back to the person who suggested you watch this video and get started today. Try X39 or one of our other fantastic products so you can learn for yourself what all the excitement is about when it comes to Lifewave. Whatever you do, though, be sure to get started today because the clock is ticking. The time is now. You don't want to miss out. We're building Lifewave to $1 billion company. Let's do it together.
Yes.
Yes. Hallelujah.
Hey, man, let's do it together and build it to $1 billion.
Yes.
I have never joined any MLM company, and usually Rick is my upline 18 times or more, but I've never been so excited. And all the things that the company said they delivered it, maybe a little bit late, but they always deliver. Oh my God, it's crazy. We're so excited. We promised the Malaysian that we're going to have office. We're going to open it up, and it just done a couple of months ago. And Malaysia is so explosive and exploding. Indonesia, right now, we are opening the office of Indonesia after this. They're looking property in Indonesia. It's very, very exciting. And then Thailand, and then Korea. So, guys, this is a company with a destiny. And a company that's going to build it to $1 billion. And you want to hear it from my best friend, Brother Rick, because he's Italian and Italian knows money, believe me, okay? He's going to explain to you how to get our product for free, how to build a business. And if you want to make a lot of money like me, then you got to work crazy like me. It's kind of fun, but on Sunday, it really drains you out. But it's really fun. Bro Rick and I, Bro Aloysius, we always go everywhere around the world and build this business like crazy. Okay? Today, Bro Rick going to show us how to build this business. Bro Rick and I, we've been friends for 21 years, right, Bro Rick?
Yes, 21 years, yeah.
And we've gone through so many different situations, but we are strong. We are stick together, and we build everything together until Lifewave. And Lifewave give us what they promised us. So it's been a blessing. You want to stick with us, and brother gonna even explain to you why you need to join now. Just like Mr. Jim Caldwell just said, you need to join now. Oh, Roy, let me think about it. There's nothing to think about. You got to do it now. All right. Okay, Brother Rick, take it over. Woo!
Thank you, Brother Roy. Great job, man. That was fantastic. Yes, you're right, Brother Roy. And now it's now or never. It's now is the best time because of the timing aspect that we have, folks. I've been with this industry 35 years. I've never seen something so powerful, so unique, so special, so at the right time that I did with Lifewave, folks. I'm so happy that Brother Roy followed up with me and got me in. And at the early stages, I got in, folks, in 2006 as a customer. I got in as, positioned myself, but I had a frozen shoulder problem. And Roy put the ice wave, because back then we didn't have the Eon. We only had we had the ice wave, and they got my pain down to level 10, down to level 2. I was so extremely happy. I could sleep on my shoulder that night, and I couldn't do that for 19 years. And then this is when it all happened, folks. When 2011 came out, that's when my life changed. Roy put it back on GV14. They call it CV7. 7 meridians cross that that part of this shoulder, and it balanced out my autonomic nervous system in 1 minute, folks. My pain went down to 0. I said, hallelujah. I could praise the Lord, not 80% now. I could praise him 100% now. I went full time. I just went crazy. I brought in a good friend of mine, Brother Tito, and the rest of that's on the call. Ted White, Brother Lorenzo, what I met through my networking, just people, great people, that I found through my network along the years, folks. You stay long enough, you will win. We're at the right place at the right time with the right company right now, folks. Get in right here where you fit in, like Brother Roy says, get in now. And these are the best positions. The best position, folks, truly, if you think about it, is the diamond. And I'll tell you why. Where can you get a business like this that nobody has, unique, that everyone you talk to never saw this program or this product, X39? We're the first company on the market that has X39, the stem cells. So, and then everyone that wants to do something like this, because the buzz is in the marketplace, folks. X39, we're so special you guys today that get involved in Lifewave because of the momentum. So diamond is the best value. A good friend of mine, Tito Lorenzo, he came to America, in the plane through from the Philippines. He bought a postal Atlantic store, like a UPS store for $150,000. It took him 6 years to get his money back, he said, and then his overhead was $8,000 a month. Folks, this is a simple business for $1,600 as a diamond, right? You get $3,900 worth of value of retail prices, and then you're going to get better bonuses involved. The bonuses are bigger. But folks, the value is the diamond, but get in where you fit in. If you have to get in as a gold, no problem. You got in, you can always upgrade. Even if you have to get in as a bronze, get in where you fit in, because now you're getting in position in the tree of the binary. So that's the packaging. Now there's 5 ways of making money, and these are the 5 ways. I'm going to show you step 1. Brother Wade, can you move on to the retail? The first one is always retail. Every store, every network marketing that you get involved, they always talk about the first one is retail and networking. So when you buy that package of diamond, folks, like Brother Roy and I and Tito and a lot of us did, we had enough product that we could sell in hand, right there and on the spot. We could sell it directly to them on the spot. And then if you don't have the product on hand, you could go directly to your website, www.lifewave.com / like, for example, Roy's website's called Team Roy, because he believes in teamwork makes a dream work. So that's your, that's his particular website. You brand your name, find the name that works for you and that you like, and then you brand, because nobody can have that name, folks. You're the only one that has that name in all of the country, because that's your particular name of your website, your replicated website, your store. So that's income number 1. Income number 2 is going to be fast start bonus, folks. That's in the next slide is income number 2 would be when you get in as a diamond, folks. For example, if someone comes in as a diamond in your organization, the income, look at that. See the value, folks? It's $500. See the big difference? Now you're completely creating momentum in your group. That's what Brother Roy and I, we did, because we didn't have X39, folks, that you guys have today. Whoever gets involved today is so blessed, because the X39 is the game changer, folks. It's so easy to build this business because people are already heard about, stem cells, and they've been trained about it, around the world, that, that stem cells is the future of medicine. So look at that, folks, $500 for every diamond. But see, if you get in as a gold and someone comes in as a gold, it's $100. If you get in as a bronze and someone comes in as bronze, it's $15, folks. So see the difference is there's a big difference in payout. So if you have to start wherever you have to start, but try to get the diamond, because people will do what you do. I promise you that, folks. This is a complicated business. So if you're a bronze and someone comes in a diamond, you're only going to get paid $200 because you're not at that diamond level. So if you upgrade before they come in, then it's $500. See how that works? So position where yourself as soon as you can, because that's what creates your success faster. So that's the second way we create income. The third way is the one that I really like the most, is residual income, folks. This is so powerful, folks. This is the best, because I used to sell life insurance, and I sold over 700 policies. And I remember when they renewed every year, I got paid over again. It's called renewals. So this one, folks, when you get in at any level you wish, and the first one that you bring in falls on the left, the second one falls on the right. So that's called a binary tree. See, it's 2 legs going straight down, infinity, no levels down. So whenever you get into those positions, gold, there's a business. See that BB on the third, on the second, I'm sorry, on the team left team is 330 BV, and the right team has 660 BV. Those are points. Those are business volume points. When the computer generates that and sees that build up, then that's called a cycle of 990. But you have to have two teams to create that formula of success. So you have to have 660 or 330, or vice versa. It could be the other way around. You never know what side's going to grow. It's called the power leg and the pain leg. So that $50 was so exciting. Brother Roy got excited. And when he got his first check, he told me about it, and he said, I know it's going to grow bigger. And now he maxed out the marketing plan. You see how that works, folks? See, the more you bring in people, the more you help people, the more you're going to be closer to those $50 coming in every day, every second. The Roy's coming out like every 10 minutes or something. It's cycling like crazy every day because he's built a big organization. He didn't stop at 2. The next slide is going to show you better, folks. 2 is good, but more people is better, right? But too many people like Brother Roy has right now today is 898, soon to be 899, probably today or tomorrow. He's always recruiting. He's always leading by example. So folks, that's why he has a big organization. It doesn't surprise me. I'm not, surprised. He has over 143,000 people because he brought in a lot of people himself personally, and they turned into that many people. And now he's in over 73 countries around the world. He's instrumental of helping open up Asia. If it wasn't for Brother Roy, we wouldn't have that Asia as strong as we have it right now. The biggest, strongest leaders that we have in Lifewave is all in our Brother Roy's organization. So thank you, Brother Roy, for spilling over in my organization. Brother Roy, yeah, in Malaysia and Singapore. So we're excited, folks, about the way we help people is everybody that comes in is your first generation that you bring in. That's whenever they're successful, whenever they cycle, so to speak, when they make that $50 commission, you're going to make 25% of that $50. That's $12.50. That's your first generation. So now when we go down and help those people's people, now when they're successful, you're going to get 20% of those people's success. When they're success, your success. Like Brother Tito always says, your success is our success. And then when they go down to the third generation, when you help your people's people. See that? It's people's people. So now you're going down to help the organization down below that they're succeed, folks. Then you will succeed again, that 20%. So you're getting paid 65% of compensation and advancement just on matching bonus income number 4. The next page is going to show you a better example of the numbers. Now, this is a good example. Yeah, Brother Roy put this together for us so we could visualize how simple it is to bring in 5 sharpest people you know. And folks, I promise you, all the people are on your phone list. Go through all the A's, all the B's, all the way down to Z's, and I promise you will find 5 people that want to be diamonds. I promise you that they're in there, folks. A lot of people go, "What is your secret, Brother Roy? What is your secret, Brother Roy?" I'll tell you the secret right now. The secret is don't keep it a secret. If you close your mouth, nothing will come out, right? Success is right into your nose, at your mouth. Roy just happens to open his mouth more than most people. He talks to everybody, anywhere, on the plane, off the plane, the restaurant. I mean, I've seen him patch someone right in front of the door of the restaurant. People had to go around him because they couldn't get through, but they had to see what he's doing. And they're wondering what he's doing. And these people, it's exciting, folks. See, you got to be a little crazy. Brother Roy's right. So you just got to go all out massive action. And that's, do not care what people think about you, folks. It's none of our business, I think, whatever they care about us, or whatever they think about us, because we are in a mission to make a difference in our family's tree, right? In our family's future. So look for 5 sharpest people, folks. If it takes you 5 years, folks, can you imagine what this is going to blow any Social Security, any kind of retirement that you ever have in your life, at any kind of job? 5 sharpest people. If it takes you 5 years, folks, one a year, look at this, folks. Help everybody make just $1,000 a month part-time income. I know that's not a lot of money in America, but in the Philippines, that's a full-time income. In Indonesia, Brother Aloysius says that's a full-time income. Yeah. In Mexico, Brother Lorenzo says that's a full-time income. Folks, in America, that can make a difference either way. I mean, can you imagine having $1,000 coming in every month? You would have to have $250,000 in your bank account to generate some kind of interest rate of $1,000 a month, folks. That's a lot of money coming in. That can help pay some car payments, electricity. Folks, they say in America, the statistics say that an extra $1,000 a month on top of your job could stop someone going into bankruptcy or getting into a major divorce, right? So $1,000 a month can make a difference in any country. So help 5 people make an extra $1,000 a month, and those 5 people know they're 5 sharpest people they know, right? Always recruit up. and now you got 25 on your second generation, third level, or second level, and then your third generation, third level, those 25 will bring in their 5. See, everyone starts to duplicate 5. That's 125 people. You add it all up, it comes out to 155, and everyone's making $1,000 a month on top of their job, right? Extra income, nice cash flow. And then you, guess what you're going to be making, folks? I know 25, 20, and 20, Roy told me it adds up to 21.6%, but we're just going to keep it simple with the math. 20% bonus, matching bonus. Guess what? How big your check's going to be every single month, folks? Not $1,000 a month. You're going to make $1,000 a day. $31,000 a month. That will change your life, folks. I promise you, in any country. And that will change your address if you want it to be, or have another house, right? And have another car, anything, folks, that can leave a nice legacy behind. That's income number 4. Income number 5 is simply building a leadership, folks. You gotta start with yourself, and build yourself to make you a manager by getting in a minimum as a goal. You cannot be a bronze if you want to be in the management side, folks. You got to show commitment. You got to have product to help other people. And then you have to be active. First of all, everyone has to be active one of these a month. And when you become a manager, you have to have at least 3 of these a month. So that means you can have any of your choices, or you could get one X39 and one regular classic patch, any one of the classic patches. So that'll create 110 personal volume. Remember, folks, I told you Tito had overhead of $8,000 at his traditional, store business, a franchise. This is only one envelope that you're going to use anyways. That's going to keep your business active, and then that'll create, residual income for all of us if you think about it. And then you have to recruit 2 people on the left, that's silver and above, and 2 people on the right. And then, folks, you get promoted. You're qualified to be a manager in Lifewave organization business. And then you're going to get an extra $100 for every diamond that falls in your organization, anywhere down the line. It could go all the way down, anywhere. 1,000 levels deep, you still get $100 if there's no manager in between you. So that's the first management side. The second one, the only way you get to director is you simply have to bring in 2 managers. 2 managers on each side, folks, that you got to promote. First of all, you have to bring in number 3. See how it says manager, silver. So that means you have to recruit number 3 on the left. So that would be 3, and number 3 on the right. So that's a total of 6 people, folks. 6 personals that you bring in through your website, through your, that you enrolled. And then out of those 3 on the left, it could be the first one that wants to be a manager, or it could be the third one, right? And then the right side, it could be the first one, it could be the third one. But whenever they get what happened to that page? Whenever they get yeah, there we go. Any one of those 3 get promoted that does exactly what you did, folks, then and only then you get promoted to director, folks. And that's where you get income number 1, matching bonus, income number 2, matching bonus, and then income number 3. So you're getting all the money on the table, and then you're getting a total of $300 for any diamonds that fall down your organization if there's no manager or directors in between you. So there's all the money rolls up, called dynamic compression. And that's the way you get to leadership bonus. And folks, the next page will show you get in position, because timing is everything. The next slide will show you, okay, first of all, get in position, and timing is everything, because now is better than later, folks. I'm so glad that Roy called me and he got me involved and helped my shoulder. But thank God I was smart enough to get in early in 2006. If I would have waited later, as I said, Roy, wait until my shoulder plane goes down to 0, Indonesia would have been in before me. See, it's first come, first serve. So folks, now is better than later. Trust me, folks. Position yourself, get in where you fit in, and you can always upgrade when you need to be. And then you would have that volume like I had when I first started. And that makes a big help, folks, when you have a big head start like that. So now is better than later. And then the next slide would be Roy's in Indonesia, and there's Aloysius. Oh, okay, this is it. Timing. I saw this picture, folks, 35 years ago when I was in A.O. Williams Life Insurance Prime America. They showed me this window of timing. Why Harvard Business School actually did a study. They found out, why does an average and ordinary person that never went to college become millionaires and network marketing? Why? Because only one reason why, folks. They got in at the right time. They caught the prosperity curve. They got in, they worked hard, and they just kept on, grindstone. They kept on calling people, and they got caught in the momentum. Every company has to go through these 4 stages, folks. Formulation, when Roy got involved, I got involved in the concentration period, formulation concentration. See, when a company does 50 million, they found out Any network marketing, Amway went through it, New Skin, Herbalife, Mary Kay, all those companies, Mona B, Zango Juice. When they do $50 million a year, it's a magical number, folks, that creates awareness of the public. And that's when everyone starts to want to get involved. And that's called creative momentum. That's called the 5-year prosperity curve. And that's where we are right now, folks. That's why Roy and I are so excited. Roy could really honestly retire. I mean, he's been already a millionaire before life, but he loves it so much because he loves people. He went to acupuncture school. He learned it. He made a difference. He patched the most people than anybody in the whole company, 68,000 plus people, because he loves it, because it helped his mom first. 12 medications in 9 months gone. I don't want to steal the thunder. He'll share it with us later. But folks, the reason why New Skin made 500 millionaires that's been documented is because they got involved in the momentum. In 1991, 1992, they got involved in Life Pack once a day. That Galvanic Spa. Tito was in that company, but he got at the tail end of it. You got to get at the right time where they create that explosion, that geometric growth, folks. Well, we are at the momentum right now. It's not going to be a wave. It's going to be a tsunami for Lifewave. I think this will be the biggest momentum in any network marketing company because of the X39 and the next product that's coming out with David. We have stem cell, the future of medicine. And then that's where Amway is now. They're stable. They're a $6 billion company, $8 billion company. New Skin's $3 billion company. We are now going to be the next multi-billion-dollar company in the next 5 years, folks. That's why I'm excited. That's why I put this chart together. The next 5 years is so critical. Folks, if you know what I know, and Brother Roy knows, you would not sleep tonight. You would focus for 5 years, and you would do what it takes to win, because the next 5 years are so critical. It's only going to happen once in our lifetime. Once, folks. Mark my words. The first year when I got involved, I worked so hard because all I was working with was Xeon. Folks, you got a head start. You got X39. The first year I worked 100 hours a week. I promise you that. I worked 7 days a week. I made $87,000 that year, but I worked my tail off, folks. You know what I'm talking about. The second year I started working hard still, but I started seeing people making money too. It started duplicating. You got to lead by example. It's like Brother Roy is still leading by example. You got to build a foundation. The third year, you're really starting to, reap the rewards of your success, because now you're working hard, but you're seeing an incredible profit. Incredible results. The fourth year, if you do it right, like Brother Roy and I said, you're going to be at the fifth year. You'll be hardly working. You'll be called a high-paid storyteller. You'll be just telling about your story, what happened to you, and where you been, and where you gone, and look what I bought, and look what I have, and and show the American dream. And share what the value of Lifewave can deliver to you, folks. It can happen to you, folks. If it can happen to Roy and I, it can happen to anybody, folks. I promise you, everyone on this call can reach all your dreams will come true. Dreams will become reality in Lifewave because the next 5 years is so critical. So if you're with us and we're going to work together, you're in business for yourself, but not by yourself. And then the next slide I'm going to share with you, folks, is simply Brother Roy in Indonesia. That's Aloysius' office over there, and they're going to open up another big office through Lifewave, and we're excited about the new grand opening of Indonesia. And thank you, Brother Roy, for having me on the call. Remember, folks, Lifewave with no limits, a company with a destiny. God bless us all in Lifewave.
Amen. Thank you, Brother Rick. Wow, amazing, amazing. Yeah.